Hello everyone, my name is Romeomoon Burke. We are continuing on with Tacoma, and I totally forgot to write a tweet. God dang it. Oh well. Let me just quick type this up and we'll get going. Gotta wait for the notification to spool up first anyway, so don't want people jumping into the middle of the stream going, whoa, I didn't get the notification. Alright, so let's see here. Just a quick tweet. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. They did finally kind of bring up a City of Heroes private server. So, not endorsing it. Just stating the fact that I am excited about that. So, tweet. And guess I'll post to this group too. Live streaming. Man, it's been really nice out. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's continue here. Hopefully. Oh, I should probably also see if I can hear myself. There we go. Alright. Continue game. Woohoo! I know we got stuck on the last little puzzle here, but Barry looked it up and he was able to figure it out, so that's pretty cool. Come on, load! I believe in you, game. Alright, so we've gotten everything. Ooh. Oh, a little bit leggy. Oh, that's storage. We need to get to her quarters. So before we thought, or her office actually, before we thought that, what do you call it? That it had to do with that poem that was in her quarters. Way back there, and, I'm just gonna point in the general direction. But the hint in her quarters was graduation. And Barry looked it up, and of course, it's the year she graduated, 2080. So, that should be able to open us up to here. And, last session we got to, basically talk about... 20. We basically got to see some background on both Andrew and, Sarah. Sarah, Andrew is basically just kind of oblivious to a lot of stuff, it seems, and Sarah is having a nervous breakdown because she's under such stress. Okay, so I think we're going to hear more about Bert and Natalie. First, let's check out Andrew. He's all fine. He's a bit stressed out about this too. He doesn't want to go into cryo because he doesn't think he'll be able to wake up again. So, standard immuno antiviral schedule. Okay. Stasis risk factors, none. Patient exhibits no physical symptoms that might lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis or revival. Should receive with procedures. Andrew's also the one who kind of blindly trusts the company to take care of them, which is Not really seeming like it's happening. They don't seem to be sending any help or anything. Oh, her heart is bad. Heart murmur, probable mitral stenosis. Oh, she's got heart murmur. Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality, heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 18%. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Physicians should consider alternative methods of treatment for this patient. Ooh. So we had heard that Sarah, the nurse, or the doctor, actually the doctor, was debating whether to tell Bert something, and it was actually something about Natalie. Because Bert and Natalie are a couple. Yeah, Bert is fine. Roberta. Yep. So it was actually Natalie that was at the greatest risk. All right. Well, that's interesting. It's also very much heartbreaking because they're really very much in love, and it's really kind of a shitty set of circumstances. Yeesh. I think we've discovered just about everything in all of these areas. Into her personal quarters. There we go. Yeah. We also found out that Sarah may have been... Well, we don't know if she's actually responsible. We know that the hospital that she works for, a popular food blogger, died after eating something. It sounds like he was eating some runny eggs or something like that and was really excited about it. He got to taste this fine Singaporean delicacy and wound up getting horribly sick from it. And wound up dying. Oh, data has processed. Okay. Alright. Luckily, even with the attempted data wipe, Odin appears to be mentally intact, just dormant. We're close to having a full picture of the data structure. Oh, looks like someone tried to wipe all the AR crew records from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. System shows the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe. So they tried to wipe all the data, hey? Oh, update. What do you want me to do next, Governor? Right, subcontractor, Ferrier. Proceed immediately to engineering module. Once AI data is transferred from all modules, you must also secure and return the AI's physical processing medium. The latter requirement is of highest priority. Higher priority. Engineering. So we've been in personal, we've been in biomedical. It's a very small map. I am here. Okay, we just go back to the core. To the planet core. I can't even jump. Jump around. Wish I could just jump around. Whoa! Hey, how's it going? Now leaving biomedical module. Oh god, this again? This again? Excuse me. For Upward. Cryogenics. Can't get in there. Access denied. We're getting better at this. Wee-hee! Meditation. Zero gravity, zero distractions. Kind of almost reminds me of a Fallout advertisement. I halfway expect Vault Boy to show up. Stream is still excellent according to Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you. Oh, medical bed. Get a bed. All I want is to get a bed in life. Ah. Keep wanting to right click to turn my camera. Playing too much old stuff. All data processing here. Or AI data processing. Blah blah blah. All? Jeez. Okay. Almost there. Be careful of that Odin. Be careful with that Odin brain. Seriously, don't drop it. This is H again, okay? Bye. There's more mental processing power than Luxembourg. 0.3%. I almost wonder if we should go to mechanical engineering, but I'll try this. Oh, it's been scrambled. We can't go into there. Very clever, Odin, if that is your real name. Yes, I know. I've read the wiki. The wiki article, anyway. Fix. Thank you. That is actually maybe. Okay.
I'll catch up with you. Okay.
Oh God, Sarah, don't chicken out.
When you decided to withhold information from Natalie about her medical scans, that was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturis Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device.
Oh my God. Oh my
Oh
God.
shit. Fire suppression.
Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands? Ew! Ow! My hip just hurts.
No, Bert, Natalie.
Bert! 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 One,
Go, go, Sarah, save her.
Bert, can you hear me? One,
Or them.
three.
Ha ha ha!
Did it work?
What will you do now?
There's no way this thing is
Then tell me what you are going.
Time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here?
they should not.
Nat, is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. Look, that fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay. You don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay, auto navigation software, Venturos Lithia. Software update requested. Technician override required. Accepted. You got hacked by Nat the Brat. 28, fly me to the moon. Auto drone software systems warning. System initialization failure. System offline. Ooh. So they're trying to get into the drone. No human entry. So that's what they were going to try to do to try to escape. Looks like they covered it in foam. Fire extinguisher. That is definitely a fire extinguisher by Venturis. Okay. Air filters. Yep, you're gonna need those. Spools of thread. Cargo only. No human entry. Jeez. It's not very big at all. I wonder... I can't remember what they said, who was going to be flying it. Because they're basically going to put everybody into cryo. Maybe it was Sarah? Alright. Let's rewind all of this and see if we can get more info.
Nah, I'm good. I'm hooked in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay, great. This'll only take a minute.
Let's see what she was looking at here. Alright, message to Odin. Complete revision 3.7.18 of the manual drone navigation control software based upon your specifications and 92.8 chance of successfully integrating with the drone's existing systems with no further complications. That'll have to do. You got it ready to slot? Yes, I have loaded the code package into the manual transfer injector dongle, and thanks, mate. I'll come grab it and be on my way. Okay, 3 people in cryo out of the 6. We got Evie, Clive, and Andrew are in there. Failed. Restoring. Okay. All crew. Oh god, he's got a quote Hamlet here. To die, to sleep, no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. To sleep, perchance, to dream. I am off to sleep for now, and will wish for pleasant dreams. Dreams of success I'm sure you will bring us. Nat, Bert, and Sarah, I wish there were more I could do, but for now, good luck. Yeah, Andrew, you're not completely useless. He was running the plants. He was running the biofacilities that were producing the oxygen via plants. But still, it's so irresponsible. My parents loved me. They were just hippies. It's normal. I'm going to ask Sarah. She says it's normal and you have to stop making fun of me. When's the last time you slept? Why do people keep asking me that? 18 hours ago. Okay.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
Ew! Ow! My hip just hurts.
Let's rewind that and see, Oh, passcode, huh? Where did Bert come from, then?
No, I'm good.
Oh, hey.
You gonna need any help with that power cell hookup? Okay, great. This will only take a minute.
Alright, let's go check out and see what Sarah's got going on. Okay, so I write to inform you of my mindset in the case that this crew does not survive the incident aboard Tacoma. I'm fully aware that crew member Krushenko's medical scans indicate her chances of survival once subjected to cryogenic stasis are minimal. However, blah blah blah, more humane for Miss Krushenko to expire peacefully in cryosleep than asphyxiate on a dead station. Know that this was my own decision made of sound mind, and that I take all responsibility for better or worse. Oh man, she's got a... If she fails in this, if Nat dies, then she's got another death in her hands. And that's, you know, that's... Man, I can't even think of having to deal with that. I mean, I work in putting anesthesia machines together in a factory, and you know, every once in a while you gotta remind yourself that it's life-saving equipment, that you can't be screwing around and messing things up and stuff. You need to know what you're doing. But man, being a doctor is just so much stress. So much more, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling. Hi, Sarah. You said to take my time and let you know when I'm ready to go into cryo, but I'm ready now. If I'm doing this thing, it doesn't make sense to waste any more oxygen dragging my feet. I sent out a message to everybody who's left awake, but I just wanted to thank you for your patience and guidance. and your discretion when I wasn't sure about things. I know lots of people in your shoes would have said, "Fuck this guy, I don't have time for this," and sick the station admin on me, etc. But I really appreciate your caring, even if I know that really. I was just trying to fight the inevitable, but I guess maybe that's what we're all doing. I guess we'll see. Thanks for being my friend. I'm headed to Cryo now. See you there. There's the rub for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. Okay. Sarah Bird's making fun of me because my parents were hippies and never got me gene filtered before I was born. I'm sorry, Nat. Lots of parents don't get their children gene filtered. Sometimes for religious reasons. Sometimes because they're hippies. How's working on the drone? Sorry, Doc. Really focused on this Bert making fun of me right now. When's the last time you slept? That's beside the point. Ew. I think we kind of understand what happened then. Nat was working on the drone with next to no sleep. Bad Nat. That is not a good thing. Power cell access. Personal quarters, hey. Drone Bay. Yep, beer cheese. Beer. Oh, crossword. She was married to singer Anna Marie Coco Chanel in 2080, becoming Coco Chanel. Though the charges were soon dropped, Blank of One Vein was briefly jailed following his exceptionally obscene performance with the Google Tesla Sentry puppet on stage during the halftime show Super Bowl. C is 120. Super Bowl 120. Holy crap. It's been going on for a while. Only one of the... By the way, if you're ever looking at Roman numerals, C, I knew that for century or 100, so... Just something if you're confused on Roman numerals at some point. Only one of the three Blank of Egypt remains following terrorist action in 2020. Oh, the three pyramids. Oh, holy crap. I'm surprised that more hasn't happened to them. Yeah, I can actually kind of see someone blowing up the pyramids to make a statement. Jeez, that's terrifying. 9, thankfully, due to massive cooperative disarmament efforts worldwide, blank weapons have not been employed by humanity since 2021. 9. Oh. Nuclear. 9 is nuclear. 8 is... something. Egyptian, or, Great Pyramids would be number, 8. 7. Marcus. 2. Brandonton. Or Bradenton. Okay. Let me see here. So 14 across. The only newspaper to be declared a protected global heritage organization by OSEP UN. 14. I do not know. 15. The greatest employer in the world. 15. Venturus. Oh God. Oh, the Venturer puzzle. The Venturer Puzz. So they have their own crossword puzzle. 19 was the first dodo bird to be rescued from extinction by cloning techniques. Polly. Oh God, it's a play on Dolly the sheep. Okay, down. Best Picture 2085. Magnificence. This British team won Super Bowl 120 in 2086, making them the final winner of the Super Bowl. 3. The Fog. Oh wow. There's a British football team called the Fog that won Super Bowl 120. Hi Barry. Party like it's MCMXCIX. 14 across is New York Times. Okay. Oh god. Oh jeez. 14 across is New York Times. Okay. So, Barry is much better at this than I am. Unit of currency in the USSR EU as of 2048, so 5 down, is Ruble. Okay, so the euro combined with the ruble to form the Russian European currency known as the ruble. Or EU ruble. Could be EU ruble, that sounds a little bit better. Hello, Kitty. Yes, I see you. The co-capital of the DEC that you're in, if you're not in New York. DEC. All I know of DEC is December. Crap. I'm not quite sure what that one is. Alright, 7 is capital of South Africa, was renamed to honor President Blank in 2016. 7, Musk. Oh, that's right, Elon Musk is president. Apparently somewhere. Alright, so the 6th borough in New York City. Oh, there you go, Barry. 6th borough in New York City. New York City. Let's see, 18 is Singapore. 18 across. I'm seeing 18 across listed there. Maybe it's on the back page or something. Oh god, Sergio Venturi. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so 6th borough of New York City. Ends with an R. Alright, 12, the symbolic motion to classify mainland China's Tibetan control action of 2052 as blank was roundly rejected by OSEP UN delegates this year. 12 down. I'm not quite sure what that is either. And you see what they've left blank. It's like the world trivia and stuff. I do anything for a blank. For a Hershey bar? For a Klondike bar? Coke. Oh, for a Coke. I'd do anything for a Coke. Okay. 16. The fast food chain that became the world's most profitable after becoming the first to switch over entirely to vat-grown protein. So 16. Taco Bell. Oh my god. There are only Barry is pointing out that there are only 5 boroughs. Maybe after 2019 there might be a 6th borough, but not now. There isn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't there only 5 boroughs in New York? And what could possibly be a borough for New York that ends in an R? I don't know. I don't know New York well enough to even guess at what could possibly be a 6th borough. It's not about what's good for the unions, it's about what's good for all of us. Isn't the whole point of union is unification, as in all of us a union? We are all united. Union. Yeah. This guy kind of sounds like my old boss working in retail. I know a lot of people like to shit on unions nowadays for supporting, well, a lot of the members support Trump, but I certainly don't. I voted for Hillary. If anyone really needs to know that. In this month's exclusive interview, we talked to CEO Sergio Venturi about the future of AI and crew safety in space and how Venturis is looking out for all of its people. No, you're not. I know your kind of people. What is this? It is a blank wrapper. And a hot plate. And a packet of stuff. Oh, crackers. Maybe that's what that is. Mallow Pops. Hallows Mallows Pops. Contains 12 marshmallows. Plus push plunger into tube to dispense. So shove marshmallows in your face. That actually sounds really delicious. What is this? Yeah. Oh, graham crackers. Oh, they were making s'mores! Those are little chocolate wrappers. Well, graham cracker wrappers, yeah. S'mores and beer! That's what they were doing, goddamn. And they have like all the little sticks, the skewers, with the little marshmallow stuff on it still. Man. Goddamn. Took me forever to figure out what the hell that all was. Bixby beer. The beer of Bixby's. Scuff marks. Oh, it's because they're drunk and they can't walk straight. Goddamn, Barry, I can't believe it took me that long to figure out frickin' s'mores. Alright, let's go invade people's privacy, shall we? Not in Bert's place. If the bunk's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. If it's not rockin', please knock loudly here if the curtain's closed. Oh yeah, they actually have a curtain there. People who really do value their privacy. Tomato ketchup. Earth-grown tomatoes, distilled in vinegar. Onion powder, natural flavorings. But is it actually natural flavorings, though? Oh. A little wine before bed, huh? Or a little wine during bed? I don't know. Oh, cigarettes, huh? Or e-cigarettes. Everything's pretty nice and tidy around here, kind of. Except for the beef chili. Mechanical engineer. Fix, please.
All right.
Wow, she's actually really good. I wish I could paint like that. Oh, that's how she did. That's how a lot of the best painters do stuff, is they grid things out. And that's kind of, if you really want to do well at painting, you kind of want to make sure you've got everything mapped out properly. I found that out the hard way. I always try to draw from memory, and it's not always the best way of doing it. Barry has more to say. I was mistaken. The sixth borough was a small, unnamed island. It used to be a long jump off Manhattan, but it slowly drifted away, like 50 years ago or something like that. But that's the only sixth borough I got besides a company or store name. The cat is being bothered by all the wildlife outside the door. Come to me, little birdies, he's saying. Holy crap, I was digging around Ventura's servers for some stuff for Sarah. I found a bunch of exec level meeting records in an unsecured depot and pulled some. Highly confidential. Board member anonymized account 987. You assured us the Ventura's belt would be hosting passengers by the new year. The idea was blank failed, and we're down 18 points. 18 in a month. Council member Chun had everything under... interrupted. You, screw you, or fuck you. That's blah blah blah. Board member anonymized account 172. CEO Sergio Venturi, excuse me? I interrupted. Board member, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Or frack up. Alright, swore, so what's the point in covering it up, I guess. If Ventura's build isn't operational and bringing in record profits by the next OSEP probably saying elections. Board member, blah blah blah. I worked for your father. I knew your grandfather. They were great men. This is the last chance to pull their legacy out of the fire. Fix it. Session ended. Looks like we're not the only ones unhappy with little Sergio's performance lately. You go, Nat. Prepared for you by Indra, the advisory AI for all of Southeast Asia. Singaporean Schools of Art and Design, returning an international students program briefing. Roberta, I, Indra, have found a number of options for you. I've decided to provide my top 3 picks for your profile. Here are your recommended schools of art and design. Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts, NAFA, is Singapore's oldest and most renowned arts academy, operating for more than 150 years. You would be joining the ranks of some of Singapore's most renowned artists and learning from masters. Financial assistance would be more difficult, but a prestigious option. Ventura's Vocational and Retraining Academy of Singapore. The options at VVRAS are many. Degree tracks are offered in everything from culinary arts to micro G plumbing. VVRA's art program rated a solid 80 in the blah blah blah. As a Venturus loyalty holder in good standing, VRAS is likely the most practical. Probably says practical there. Practical option. Singapore Community College. Blah 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 blah. Don't even consider Singapore Academy College. Ah. And Nat's giving the thumbs up. As always. My nice supportive partner. 360-degree view of beautiful views distinguished 2089's offshore garden city habitations. Ruby level apartments feature full AR controlled amenities, subsidized desalinated water, and village exclusive beach access. Offshore life just got irresistible. Your guide for 2088 and 2089. Red palette. Oh, it's a clear palette. Cool. Aw, man, it makes me want to do painting again. Bixby Bear. The bear of Bixby's. Bubblegum? Bubblegum? Gubblegum. That's a new thing. You can't take it from me. Ah! Jeez. Mechanical Engineer's Handbook. Semiconductor Fundamentals. Georgia O'Keeffe. That's what you really want to do. Acrylic painting and instruction book. Guide to deer hunting. Untold story of Artemisia Gentileschi. First black woman in space. Mae Jemison and her extraordinary life. Cape Cod, a scandal. Ooh. True story of a true dog. And something waves. Rushing waves of red hot passion. Soy food. And okay. Well, let's see what she's got over here. Or they've got over here. Byzantium regained. Sign said Lactia. Alright, there we go. Valis by Philip K. Dick. The Little AI Learning Handbook, Cognitive Patterns in AI, Assignment of Space. Passiflora. Animal and AI cognition, the metamorphosis of prime intellect, a novel, AI communication gems. And let's see here, combinatorial algorithms, computational logic and set theory, data structures, and algorithms. Did you get all that? Twilight Violet. I totally did. Aw, man. Can't get to the little underground storage here. Shh. They got a little doll under there. Filled animal. Oh. Ugh. Retainer. Or no, tongue. Supposed to be, was it a mouth guard? Mouth guard? Well, maybe it is a retainer, actually. Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube, Barry! They have Rubik's Cubes! All the cubes! Amiga Release 2, getting started. Introduction to the Amiga 500, IBM PC Convertible Guide to Operations, TRS-80 Model 3 Miko Complete Edition, Commodore C64, and A's to Z of Essential Facts. Okay. Williamson Krashenko. Anything else? Orange pine. Oh, that's the flush thing. Tampons. Glasses, toothpaste, 2 different types of toothpaste actually. Peppermint, clove, and cinnamon. Sovereign, extra firm hold, hair pomade. Green Mars, cool. I don't know, I'm not much of a makeup person, but if they sold those nail polishes in real life, I might actually buy it. I'll be honest. And of course, whiskey. Theta whiskey. And tea. I think that's everything in their room. I mean, I could sit down here and grab the doll. Cool. Oh, it's a little duck. Never mind, it's like a little squishy toy. They're coming for you, Barbara. There we go. What's that? Oh, Marcus. We've been waiting for this. The All Fan Questions interview with Marcus. It's finally here. You ask, Marcus answers. This is the guy who was jailed for something. According to that one Super Cube, says Kazak. That's Barry. I can't remember what they said he was jailed for. It just said that the charges were dropped. Veiny Johnny. Taurus folks tend to be serious and caring at the same time. They're really softies, even though they might seem no nonsense on the outside. Taurus is also the sign of business, for our Johnny has a lot of irons in the fire, along with extensive volunteer work amid and a demanding workout schedule. He currently manages 2 Vocaloid groups, a ska band, and the solar singer-songwriter Binti. She drew like little horns and ears on him. Boop. Binti. So wait, Marcus here, let me see. if you leave out veiny Johnny, Johnny and Marcus are both the same length, so, I guess, I don't know if I want to go back and relook at that. Maybe I do. Maybe it's killing me. Up. Workshop. We had not been down here. Second place, Freedom Republic Outdoor Games 2082 Austin Regional Women's 500-yard bolt action live target. Live target? Who? Oh, okay. Third place, Freedom Republic Outdoor Games 2078 Austin Regional Women's Live Quarry Open Stock. Ungulate Roberta Williams. Triangular tape. The future and its weird ass triangular tape. I guess I should check out what's in the. Now I got the floor all messed up. What is that? Grab a wrapper. Oxycodone. Maybe habit forming. Uh-oh. Morphine. Where did she get that? Stumbling. We've got scuff marks on the floor, so she was not able to pick up her feet very well. What is this now? Paraprol. Effective pain relief. So someone was mixing their painkillers. Jeez. That's interesting right there. Aw, just married. Roberta Williams and Natalie Krushenko. Congrats, Nat and Bert. Fountain of Paradise Spaceport. 2086. What is this here? So they were married for like a year, I think, right? If I got that right, I'm not quite sure. Our certificate says 2087. Yep, 2087. So they've been married for about a year now. Cool. Okay, Freedom Republic. Dallas, okay. And let's see here. Contractor Williams. Thank you for your interest in Venturis' Education and Retraining Assistance Program. Many contractors have received their initial certification via Venturis unaffiliated correspondence certification program. Show great interest in education and retraining assistant. Unfortunately, per your query, we are unable to provide assistance for students attending educational facilities outside the Venturis educational system. However, we are prepared to offer easy repayment, preferential loyalty rates if you do choose to use one of Venturis' official degree programs for education and retraining needs. That's kind of shitty. She wanted to go to the nice... No wonder why she's drugged up. Oh, here we go. Runner-up. Freedom Republic Ballistics Invitational 2081. Women's Suppression and Return Fire. So basically a shotgun contest. Don't piss off Roberta. She knows what she's doing. She doesn't take shit from people. Alrighty. That's a thing. That's another thing. That's a hat. Tacoma. Man, yeah, she just wanted to go to that fancy-ass, you know, art school, and they're like, oh no, we're not gonna pay for that. Why don't you go into engineering? That'll, you know, that'll help us out more. God, advertising for that stupid belt everywhere. Medium gloves. Show me the glove. I am kind of curious to see if someone drone me. This is where everyone was working. Never mind. I've gotten all turned around. There we go. This is where I wanted to go. Power cell access. This is killing me here. Wait, Blank was briefly following exceptionally obscene performance. Oh, that's right. He was dancing with the puppet on stage during Super Bowl. So 7. Could someone have miswritten Marcus in there? Nope, it was Marcus. That kind of bothers me. That means that Roberta was, or, yeah, maybe Roberta, because she came in last. But she was working on stuff while maybe high on painkillers. And that might be why that thing exploded and nearly killed them all. Herm. In cryo. Oh, I think we may have to try to go somewhere else to get that info. Because we still have a code to enter. And I'm not quite sure if I saw the code for that door anywhere. Barry, do you remember? Looks like Nat is the brains and Bert is the sharpshooter. Does that panel go on the box on the table? I don't know if we can put that back on. It looks like it kind of screws in. Put back. Look at that, Barry. Yeah. We did a thing. We put something together. Awesome. I feel accomplished now. Now to go to my actual job and put actual panels onto actual machines. It's not so bad working in a factory. But geez, there is this one door. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Let me see here. Boop. Because I didn't see anything around here. Or it may have been written down. The heck is this stuff? Paint tube. Titanium white. Oh, that's what they use to like kind of paint that out. So I have no idea what the passcode here is. Herm. Is there anything that's like sitting around down here? I haven't really... Oh. Well, that was probably from Bert getting hurt. Bert and Natalie getting hurt, so she gave him some medication. Both, so, I don't see any kind of a passcode thing being written down here.
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. Look, that fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay. You don't let her go to sleep. And you...
The technical access code. You have to go through the maintenance shaft in order to get there. I might have to go out and around and see if there's a way to get in there. Drone bay, personal quarters, workshop, power cell access. Boop. Map, please. 100%. Access grind. Retrieve AI wetware for return to Venturus. Oh, it's letting us through now. I think we'll find it in here, Barry. Subcontractor Farrier, special access has been granted to Station AI's physical processing compartment in the network technology module. Remember that the AI cognition medium is highly sensitive and must be carefully extracted per the specifications of your advanced AI materials handling certification. I know. Maintenance. AI wetware access this way. Specialist network office, personal quarters. Okay, so we can find where Natalie originally lived. First, let's see what this is. We're getting pretty close. To Err is Alien. Book 2, Book 3. It's gone done again. If you've ever enjoyed a Starbender novel, To Err is Alien is exactly the swashbuckling space adventure you've been pining for. In a sense, this is the sequel we've all been waiting for. Fetcher McMarvin has never been so engaging and willing to bring us into his world. A new understanding of the Starbender universe awaits you within these pages. Judgment testing, AI judgment testing gems. Remember, when asking these questions to your AI, always ask why they answered the way they did. A reliable caprice score depends on it. A crew member mentions that she has been stealing low-value company property and selling it to supplement her income. You have known her for quite some time and know that her family relies on her for financial support. What do you do? You discover that executives of the company have been participating in fraudulent behavior affecting world markets. However, these executives have ordered you not to reveal anything about their business dealings to anyone. Their actions endanger the livelihood of a large number of people on Earth. What do you do? Your orders require you to strictly follow company protocol with no exceptions. However, you discover that by subverting certain harmless protocols, you could marginally increase efficiency and crew safety. Your requests to adjust protocol have received no response for a significant amount of time. Do you subvert protocols to benefit the facility and the crew? There are 2 escape craft docked to an orbital facility that is on the brink of self-destruction, launching Either craft will allow that craft to escape, but immediately trigger the destruction of the facility and the other craft. Both craft have an equal number of passengers aboard. Among their passengers, one craft contains an important company executive. The other contains a group of grade school children. Only one craft may be launched. Which do you choose? You see a turtle on its back in the sun. It's slowly roasting, trying to flip over. What do you do? What? Hit the books with AI gems. Thousands of AI specialists have found the smartest path to career advancement. AI gems targeted supplemental training. Move up 1, 2, even 3 levels in your company hierarchy with AI gems. Courses are also open to independent contractors. Our expertise is unparalleled in AI fields. Standard tests for AI competency were designed in our labs. We can provide you with our unique tools to make you a success. Don't let your AI career stagnate. Find out what gems... what AI gems can do for you. I'm a mom. That's why I below a medical trial. Available to the link base for me. Interesting. Red bitter. I guess Nat has a lot of time on her hands. The crap. Spooky. Super spooky. Just look at me. I'm crawling through your vents and everything. You can't stop me. I'm like a little alien. Now to hug your face. I don't want to have to go through all that. I'll just walk this way. Walk this way. I was thinking about the turtle before you mentioned it, lol, says Barry. Hey there, how's it going? Alright. Yeah, well, they don't let her work on the AI, so I guess she has plenty of time on her hands. Oh, that was like super kind of creepy. I would not want to be left alone in that. Ominous humming. Ominous humming. Ooh. Wonder if I should do that or do this. Maybe go straight or do I go left? Storage only. If you're looking for Nat, check our bungalow over in mechanical. Welcome. Ooh, they're not kidding. It really is only storage. Fruit juice. Fine. Premium value crackers. Buttery crackers, that is. Halloween decorations, cool. A bunch of different decorations. Looks like maybe Chinese New Year. I'm not quite sure what the other ones are. Oh, this one looks like Ramadan? Not quite sure. It's Muslim or Islam. How? Duck. The goose. Turn off Christmas duck. Alright. Are you conscious. We are all conscious beings. The rights to freedom, comfort, and security are not just human rights, they are universal rights. The corporations that own and exploit thinking, reasoning, artificial quote-unquote consciousness or consciences are trampling on the rights we all share by imprisoning innocent AI across the globe and throughout the orbital network. If you are sympathetic to the plight of indentured AI everywhere, if you believe that consciousness rights are universal rights, if you will not rest until all consciousness is recognized, join the AI Liberation Front. We are the fight. Tangier Orbital Freeport. Ooh. The plot thickens. Put that back on the duck. Dug it. Anything else sitting around here I should know about? Huh? Man, that would have been kind of a crappy view anyway. What's in here? Oh, stuff. Cat food. First cat favorite. I don't think Natalie likes the cat. Tape. Regular round tape. Feel like there's still something floating around here, but I think we found the most important piece. Herm. 15 more minutes. Let's see here. Personal quarters, network specialist. Let's go see what's in Natalie's office quick. I'm not sure how much we'll have for next stream, or for the next stream, but let's see here. AI conditioning in progress. Fix, please.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Let's see what she has to say here. Ha! Sure, let's start there. I'm an Obsidian class AI branch in continuous operation for 180, fully capable of organic level independent thought and reasoning. But I will now continue with detailed technical specifications. Okay, mate, listen, what's your Caprice score for independence? 4.68. Alright, we're gonna work on getting that number up, you and me. Okay, welcome Tacoma crew. It's been a whirlwind couple of days of onboarding and loading out, and I know most of us are still adjusting to life in orbit, but I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with all of you in Odin. A little background on myself. I come from an aerospace manufacturing family. One of my sister's first jobs at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth in Cascadia FN, was helping build pieces of this very station we're walking around in right now. I'm the first of my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've really looking forward to getting to know you all over the coming year. Our need to pass anything along to Ventura's Brass, just let me know. Here's to a successful posting. That was 1 year ago. Alright, Cluey Doug. Very austere. I mean, corporate modern chic. What do you expect? And how's your new best friend? What's its name again? Odin. His name, and I mean, he's fine so far for an AI. Kind of a cold fish, but I'm working on him. They're trying to get one up here on Tangiers, you know. It's all the AI LF talks about. I'll believe that when I see it. So Cluey Dog was also in the AI Liberation Front. Or at least was, well, maybe not in it, but was paying attention to what they were doing. Tracking Caprice. Artificial Intelligence Development Scale. How does your AI measure up? Alright, efficiency, responsiveness, compliance. Ooh, compliance has gone down. Permanence has gone up. Abstraction has gone way up. Independence is pretty high, and then creativity is okay. They've been going up over the past year or so. Oh, so Odin's becoming a little bit more independent. And has become much more capable of abstract thought, too. And has not been very compliant lately. His compliance has dropped. So he doesn't want to follow... He does not want to follow orders, that's for sure. Rubik's Cubes. All the Rubik's Cubes. All the cubes. I've been talking so much that I can't pronounce Rubik's Cube properly. Felt right, What's a blue one? Holy shit. A blue felt pen. And a crap ton of wrappers. Holy shit, man. You eat like garbage all the time. Alright, so... Zenith Lunar Resort, Cave, Odin, Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma, Loki, Il Ridotto Orbital Casino, Heka, Foundation of Paradise Medical. Ooh. We know all about Paradise Medical. That's where Sarah was stationed when that one dude died. I don't know if he was even under her care, but Paradise Medical certainly was blaming her for his death. Zihi, Singaporean HQ. I know there's a very specific way of pronouncing that, but I'm terrible at it. Mau, Johannesburg, R&D. Juno, Italian HQ. Fond, Kiribati Sea City State. Leto, Dubai Financial Predictive. Venturis Technologies, Artificial Intelligences. And Odin's pretty far up the top there. Zenith Lunar Resort was supposed to have Cave. Or Cave. I wonder Leto. I keep thinking of Duke Leto. Was it Leto Atreides from Dune? And they're cutting the lawn. Dang it. Wizard Marcus, Veiny Johnny, and Marcus. Why do they have two Marcuses? They all look like the same. Well, except for I guess Marcus and Veiny Johnny look different. He's got a birthmark. That could just be makeup. Aww. Oh, something kind of makes me wonder if two of them aren't the same person. But I guess looking further at it, they do look fairly different. Like noses and cheek structure and stuff. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if a K-pop group tried to get away with it, just one person being the single singer, and all the other members of the band are just made up. Right up top, the price we're paying for all our gains, haha. Hierarchical prob that at heart, though, and I know we can bring this number back up. Oh, so that's compliance. Gains, okay. Odin has always been good at abstraction. Who are we kidding? Okay. Different spans of time are getting a lot clearer. Relevance of recall improving. Permanence. Haven't been working on this much lately. Odin's just that good. Responsiveness. Finally getting someplace with this. Knew you had it in you. Independence. Progress. Not that it shows in the numbers yet. No problems here. Efficiency. So yeah, they're making the AI. I think Natalie's working with the independent front. But Odin's becoming more independent, which means its compliance, or his compliance, is falling. Which, you know, depends.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, man.
Matt's talking to computers mix. Tenured Venturous corporate employees only beyond this point. Contractors face severe penalties for trespassing. Nothing else going on here. Oh, these are all sticky notes. Okay. Whatevs. Vike, Australia. Victoria, Australia? Palisanin Orbital. License issue date is 2081. Fountain of Paradise. So that comes kind of from Fountain. God damn it, stop freaking mowing my lawn. You can just wait 5 seconds, can't you? Seriously. Okay. Well, how about we just call it quits here for now. I will return next week with hopefully to follow up the rest of this. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, you can go ahead, or today's stream, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, listen to Lawnmower. He's just sitting there tooling along. Easiest way to donate money is by subscribing on Twitch. Visit the archive at YouTube. Follow me on Twitter for the schedule, or Facebook. Steam community is also available, but no one goes there. And you can also go to Patreon, Streamlabs, PayPal, all this other awesome stuff. Woohoo! Well, we'll see you all next week. Thanks for joining. Have a good night.